Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. My name is Chris, and today we're watching a movie called Gattaca from 1997, starring Jude Law, Ethan Hawke, and of course Uma Thurman. I know very little about this movie. I did not research it. I only know that it involves genetic modification of some kind, and I want to thank my patrons for voting for this one on our recent underrated sci-fi gems poll. And yeah, if you'd like to support this channel, you can do that on Patreon by checking me out at patreon.com/casualnerdreactions, where I have early access to all the films on the channel, full-length movies, exclusive films, and all kind of stuff. Of course, the best way to support the channel is just to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed and experience with me right now Gattaca for the very first time. What are these? Rubber? Is it snowing? Really beautiful imagery, very atmospheric. I have to say right away, I absolutely love the atmosphere that the coloring, the images, the music, it's all working together. Even the sound effects, very heavy-handed, very deep sound effects. It's really setting a tone. I'm sorry, the room caught on fire after he left, and now he's doing a plasma transfusion? What in the world is going on? In the not too distant future. A blood prick to enter the building? That seems like a really painful way to enter.
You keep your workstation so clean, Jerome.
It's next to godliness.
I reviewed your flight plan. Not one error and a million keystrokes.
Wow.
You leave in a week. You've got a substance test.
I guess congratulations. Although what is this man doing? Something definitely is unusual. He's like leaving genetic clues, genetic material. He knew there was going to be a substance test. He wasn't infusing plasma into him. He was strapping urine, someone else's urine, to his leg. Valid.
Have I ever told you about my son?
No, you haven't.
Remind me to sometime.
So, you're about to go up. Please tell me you're the least bit excited.
Doesn't he look excited? That's going to be him.
How many launches are there in a day? You're the only one who watches every one of them.
Does he?
If you're going to pretend like you don't care, don't look up.
For Jerome, selection was virtually guaranteed at birth. A genetic quotient second to none. Except that I
You're not.
am not Jerome Morrow.
We should have worked that out by now, right? Oh boy. So what happened to Jerome? Obviously you took his place. Did this man kill him?
They used to say that a child conceived in love has a greater chance of happiness. They don't say that anymore.
Oh, he was a natural birth versus a genetically...
Now, only seconds old, the exact time and cause of my death was already known.
Oh, wow.
Heart disorder, 99% probability. Life expectancy, 30.2 years.
Wow.
The name for the certificate?
Anton?
No.
Anton.
Vincent Anton.
They were determined that their next child would be brought into the world in what has become the natural way.
I have taken the liberty of eradicating any potentially prejudicial conditions. Premature baldness, myopia.
We were just wondering if it's good to just leave a few things to chance.
Believe me, we have enough imperfection built in already.
That is
That's how my
kinda
brother Anton came
kinda
into the
creepy.
world. A son my father considered worthy of his name.
Okay.
When our parents weren't watching, we used to swim as far out as we dared. It was about who would get scared and turn back first.
Vincent. I don't know though. Vincent might be completely fearless, just physically not as capable as Anton because genetics.
For as long as I can remember, I have dreamed of going into space.
You have to be realistic. With a heart condition like yours.
Mom, there's a chance there's nothing even wrong with my heart. 1 chance in 100. The only way that you'll see the inside of a spaceship is if you were cleaning it.
My real resume was in my cells. It's illegal to discriminate, but no one takes the laws seriously. They can always take a sample from a door handle, or a handshake, even the saliva on your application form. It was the last time we swam together.
Oh no. Is Anton gonna somehow be the one who doesn't make it this time?
The impossible happened.
Vincent! Vincent!
Only Vincent won't be able to save him. Oh, his parents are gonna be so disappointed.
It was the moment that made everything else possible.
Oh good, oh, he's not gonna die.
I belong to a new underclass. We now have discrimination down to a science.
All right, there's your cleaner material.
Wow.
You dream in a space? Start by cleaning this space right here.
He must have been so proud of that
Never more
wordplay.
certain of how far away I was from my goal than when I was standing right beside it.
When you clean the glass, Vincent, don't clean it too well. You might get ideas.
Yeah, but if the glass is clean, it'll be easier for you to see me when I'm on the other side of it.
The optimist, the dreamer. Oh, come on, I'm rooting for him, except for the underlying fear that maybe he killed Jerome. I'm hoping that's not the case.
The best test score in the world wasn't gonna matter unless I had the blood test to go with it.
You serious about this? I hope you're not wasting my time.
No, I give 100%.
That'll get you halfway there.
Oh, that's Tony Shalhoub. Whoa.
When, for one reason or another, a member of the elite falls on hard times, their genetic identity becomes a valued commodity.
So Jerome's not in a good place.
The guy's practically gonna live forever. The heart of an ox. He could run through a wall.
Oh.
If he could still run.
So he's valid, but also a literal invalid.
We don't look anything alike.
It's close enough. When was the last time anybody looked at a photograph? You could have my face on your name tag.
It's all about the blood.
So began the process of becoming Jerome.
It's contact lenses or a white cane.
This must be incredibly
The color
expensive.
doesn't match.
I guess that's it.
Not quite. Unfortunately, his profile says he's 6'1".
So, what?
No.
What?
No.
I'm assuming some kind of surgical option, but
I won't do that.
you're doing it. Is this some kind of leg transplant? Yep. Or a bone extender?
You had to be a right-hander, huh? I guess no one orders southpaws anymore.
What makes you think you can be me at all? It's silver.
So?
With all I had going for me, I was still second best. So how do you expect to pull this off?
Maybe he's better than you. Certainly not genetically, but perhaps mentally?
I want to be up there.
What's up there?
That's what I want to find out, Jerome.
His dream. He's an
Call
explorer.
me Eugene.
Which pouch? Oh, any of them. There is more vodka in this piss than there is piss.
All right, I'm sorry. Try Fridays. That one will be okay.
It's not too late to back out. This is the last day that you're going to be you and I'm going to be me.
It's nice of him to give Jerome the option, but let's do it.
Congratulations.
What about the interview?
That was it.
That was it.
Absurd. It really is all about the DNA, isn't it? Now we're back to these blue images here that we started with. I guess he's like scrubbing away his DNA.
Eugene prepared samples of his own superior body matter so that I might pass for him. Customized urine pouches for the frequent substance tests. Fingertip blood sachets for security checks.
So elaborate. This is actually a really good arrangement. Symbiotic in nature.
I was now a member of a relatively new and particularly detested segment of society. Borrowed ladder.
Borrowed ladder.
Or a degenerate.
Degenerate. That's clever.
Only one of the mission directors has ever come close to discovering my true identity. Strange to think he may have more success exposing me in death than he ever did in life.
Oh, that's who died. He left oh no. Okay, so what caused his death? It wasn't Vincent, right? They certainly set this up to make it Vincent a prime suspect.
How will this affect the mission?
Oh, we're still going ahead as planned. The launch window is only open until week's end.
Uh-oh.
I'm going up.
What about the mission director?
He's dead.
The man was murdered.
So I didn't do it.
I didn't say you did, but if the man was murdered, the place is going to be crawling with Hoovers.
I'll take my chances with the J. Edgars over the...
Hoovers.
I'm going to be slightly out of their jurisdiction.
Some clever dialogue. I feel relieved. It really seems like Vincent didn't. I don't know why I keep wanting to accuse this man of murder, but I keep feeling relieved. Okay, someone else did it, although I don't know who. Mm-hmm.
I kissed him 5 minutes ago. A real good one.
I'll see what I can do.
That's an interesting way to collect information.
9.3. Quite a catch.
It's twisted where you have a place to check up on a potential partner's genetic qualifications. Oh my gosh. It's sick. She seemed disappointed by those results, oddly enough.
I can't believe you pulled this off.
I hate to think of you alone in that room for a year.
Well, don't think about it. Anyway, the room I'm stuck in is bigger than your tin cans.
You know what I'm saying. What are you going to do?
I'm going to finish this.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You know, I wasn't drunk.
What do you mean you're not drunk?
When I walked in front of that car,
You're trying to kill yourself?
I'd never been more sober in my life. Couldn't even get that right, could I? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
That would not work out well for Vincent.
I'm proud of you, Vincent.
Oh. It's gonna be an invalid here any second. There it is. Boom. Thankfully, it's got the glasses.
How much do you need?
20 minutes.
There's a lot of inventiveness in this film.
You can go.
We found our man. It's an unregistered invalid. He was a janitor here until a few years back when he disappeared out of sight. All we have to do is find the man who's minus an eyelash. We have the murderer.
I want you to check the entry log, alibis, grudges. I look around, I see a lot of dry eyes. The mission director was not universally loved.
I like that he's wanting to do some actual investigation.
Jerome, the metronome. You can play the piano by that heartbeat of his.
An invalid.
We are still following other leads. Who do you have to be here?
Well, naturally, our standard is beyond that of the common citizen. Now there are enough of the right kind of people to warrant a new measuring stick.
It's gonna run out of time.
Yet you still closely monitor performance.
The sound design here is brilliant. The high drone,
If he did,
the heartbeat,
Would simply mean that we
the
didn't
conversation.
effectively gauge his potential in the first place.
Wow, what a performance. Ooh. That was tense. She's looking up. What do you know? Ooh, what if she's an invalid as well? I doubt it, but like, I'd be interested.
I see I'm not the only one who looks up every time there's a launch.
I read your profile. Seems you're everything they say you are and more.
You're engineered just like the rest of us.
Not quite like the rest of you.
An acceptable likelihood of heart failure.
Here,
Don't do it.
you're still interested, let me know.
Throw it away. I'm still interested.
Sorry, the wind caught it.
Please check the latest Gattaca bulletin.
We can't stay here. They think I killed the mission director.
I can't turn around without seeing my own face.
They won't recognize you.
They'll recognize me.
I don't recognize you. They won't believe.
I think
that
he's
one of their
right.
elite could have suckered them all this time. I'm a murder suspect. But what are you doing?
Oh my
What
gosh.
are you doing? That's more than
Dude.
a day's work.
He's overreacting, I think.
You can't quit on me now.
They are going to find me.
You still don't understand, do you? They don't see you anymore. They only see me.
Right.
Keep your lashes on your lids where they belong. How could you be so careless?
frankly, how could he be as careful as he is typically, honestly? A single eyelash, that's all they found? That's incredible.
I'm going out. You sure that's a good idea to go out?
Well, it was your idea not to change anything. If I don't go, it'll look suspicious.
Your glasses might look
You don't
suspicious.
Look suspicious, do you?
It doesn't say you're crippled.
I'm not crippled. I hurt my leg training, you moron.
He's so convincing.
How dare you question me?
Oh, your personality.
That's harassment.
My mistake.
Six fingers? Whoa. You could do that? Set your child up for a piano. This could be the turning point of the movie where things get really start closing in on him.
Yeah, you better not. I don't want to give you a contaminated specimen. Get my meaning?
Wow. Okay, I was wrong. It's a moment when she gets ticked at him for saying that. Ooh.
You never know where those swabs have been.
I want to show you something.
I guess I'm wrong about that too. This movie is fantastic for constantly not doing what I expect it to do. I love it. He can't see. Oh, this is tense.
Come on, we'll miss it.
Again, the sound design of this movie is incredibly effective at atmosphere and tension. Oh, whew. Gotta release it. Oh man.
What did I tell you?
Your eyes look different.
I guess it must be the light.
Positive match. I'm impressed.
The cup was definitely used since the original sweep.
You have a degenerate.
A borrowed ladder. At Gattaca.
It's far-fetched, but it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Even if he got past their security system, he wouldn't have the mental faculty or the physical stamina.
Stop assuming everyone who's invalid is stupid.
I say we sample every employee within the parameters. Blood from the vein.
You open up a blood bank?
Can't fake this. Oh, he can fake this.
Oh, God! You gotta practice some more?
Here, let me look at that.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
I'm impressed.
He's not here. It's a blind alley.
No, we missed something. I say we test again.
Test. The window for our latest launch is open for 7 days, once every 70 years. So
Oh,
it's rather
wow.
crucial we leave on time.
Mission means a great deal to you, doesn't it?
I was just thinking maybe he did it.
Look at my profile, detective. You won't find a violent bone in my body.
What heart problem did you ever have? Did you get yours broken once?
Would you like to dance? A year is a long time.
Not so long. Just once around the sun.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. I am your detective for the evening. Please don't leave the premises.
They're both like, we gotta go. Love that they're both like,
I want
"Shoop."
cigarette butts. I want the saliva off the teacup.
Oh no.
Excuse me, where you going?
Oh, yeah, I know. Just a minute.
Yeah. Oh man. His life's over. Her heart can't take this. Get her out of here.
Vincent!
Who's Vincent?
Tell her. Aw. I'm glad she responded that way. So if you have to go on the run, at least now she'll probably go with you, right? Right. Are you going to try to pick up every little piece of genetic material? That seems like a pretty difficult task.
I know you had something to do with the director's death.
That's not true, Irene.
Oh. Man's on the right track.
He's one of our best. I'm certain he has nothing to do with this business.
You don't look well, Jerome. Why don't you go home?
Irene is so good.
I ought to pay him a visit. I understand you can show me the way.
Oh, dang.
You don't know who he is, do you, Irene?
I need you to be yourself for the day. The investigators are coming by. I'm supposed to be sick.
So you keep telling me.
I'm over here like, what if they could somehow get away with this? It would be miraculous. Come on.
I guess he's not home.
Anna? I'm here to see Jerome Morrow.
This is awesome. There's a part of me that's wondering whatever happened to Anton? Assuming he's alive? What if this investigator is Vincent's brother Anton? Wouldn't that be wild? I'm suspicious that that could be a possibility, although it's probably outlandish. It's probably not.
Hello, sweetheart. Where's my kiss?
Good to see you're feeling better.
He's like, you will kiss my lips.
How can I help?
It's about the director.
Who are you expecting?
I mean, don't look around too much. I mean, finding the wheelchair alone would be enough to raise a question or two. Oh,
Yes.
boy.
We have our man, sir. You have him? We have him in custody. I'll come right away.
Now this conversation I want to see.
How are you, Jerome? Not bad, Jerome.
Oh, she didn't piece it all together. I thought she knew he was Vincent. I guess I misread that.
Irene.
Don't touch me.
Listen to me, Irene.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm the same person I was yesterday. My name is Vincent.
I see.
But I am not a murderer.
I thought when the guy was yelling for Vincent and she asked, who is that? I thought he said, I am.
Mine is
I guess
already
not.
10,000 beats overdue.
It's not possible.
You are the authority on what is not possible. It is possible.
Oh, come on, Irene. I'm rooting for you. Give him a chance. She just needs time to process, I'm sure. So he is the murderer.
His spit was found in the dead director's eye.
Invalid had nothing to do with this?
No. Our friend here acted alone. This mission meant everything to him, didn't it?
What was he like?
You're the cop?
Yeah.
He was just a cop.
Yeah, well, he'll be back.
No, you heard what he said. They have their man. It's over.
No, it's not over. I have to meet him.
Yeah, instinct. Your instinct is right, I'm pretty sure. Because he's not letting it go. I wonder if he's not letting it go specifically because he knows the name Vincent. If this is Anton. If my theory is right for once in this movie.
Vincent?
Is it?
My God, you have changed.
It is, definitely. Wow.
You don't recognize your own brother?
Yes.
Brothers.
Our parents both died thinking they'd outlived you.
You must be disappointed.
Listen, you're in a lot of trouble, Vincent. I can get you out of here.
Do you have any idea what it took to get in here?
Everything.
Is that the only way you can succeed, is to see me fail?
I'm telling you.
God, even you are gonna tell me what I can and can't do now?
Come on now.
I don't need any rescuing, but you did once. How do you explain that?
You didn't beat me that day. I beat myself.
You can't accept it?
You want me to prove it to you? I'll prove it to you!
Your own brother can't even look past the genetics of it all? You kidding me, man? Ugh.
You wanna quit? No!
This could end in one of their deaths. I mean, it's nighttime. There's no visibility. This is insane.
How are you doing this, Vincent?
Because he's more than just the genetics. He's more than what the...
This is how I did it, Anton. I never saved anything for the swim back.
Wow. Anton, no. I feel like Anton's making a huge mistake. Wow. Beautiful. Still looking up. Hi, Irene.
You couldn't see, could you?
Correct.
That night crossing the street, you crossed anyway.
I think she's impressed. I hope she throws it away like he did.
If you're still interested, let me know.
Come on, girl. Just the line, the wind.
Sorry. The wind caught it.
Love it, love it, love it. Love it.
I have your samples ready.
I don't need any samples where I'm going. You might when you get back. Everything you need to last you 2 lifetimes.
Wow, he's been working hard. Where are you
Where
going?
are you going?
I'm traveling too. I got the better end of the deal. I only lent you my body. You lent me your dream.
Wow. Wow.
Not until you're upstairs.
What is this?
New policy.
Oh?
Well, there's a problem, Lamar.
I never did tell you about my son, did I? He wants to apply here. Unfortunately, my son's not all that they promised. Then who knows what he could do. Right? Right-handed men don't hold it with their left.
He always knew?
Just one of those things. You don't miss your flight, Vincent.
Makes me so happy. What's the note say, though? Oh, he's incinerating himself. It took way too long to click. No way. What's it?
For someone who was never meant for this world, I must confess, I'm suddenly having a hard time leaving it. Of course, they say every atom in our bodies was once part of a star. Maybe I'm not leaving. Maybe I'm going home.
Wow. Oh. It was good. Patrons, you voted for a real good one. This was a very inventive film, I have to say. Very inventive. Not only in how, I mean, all the genetic modification things that they incorporated this world that thrives with focusing on someone's genetic material and seeing what the printout says, to the point where they don't even look at pictures. It's such a fascinating world. Add to that the inventiveness of how Jerome, Vincent, navigated and got around all of the genetic testing and everything. The fact that he even, to the extent that he got surgery and all that, just absolutely, I don't know, man. It was mind-boggling to think about and process. Jerome's quote at the end really stands out to me. You know, I got the better end of the deal. I only lent you my body. You lent me my dreams. Or you lent me your dreams. Their relationship throughout the film was very, very interesting. Jerome was not the most pleasant of individuals, but he really grew on me by the end. And I mean, I'm sad that he incinerated. Wow. That one element I really didn't see coming. I'm thrilled that Anton was the detective. I did notice they hadn't told us the detective's name. And it occurred to me, oh, what if the detective is his brother? I didn't really think that was true until they revealed to us that it was. And I loved that reveal. I loved that connection. I loved Irene and the relationship she had with Vincent, how that built throughout the movie and how she came to be accepting. And I know at the end, Vincent said, you know, maybe I'm not leaving, maybe I'm going home, but you got to come back for Irene, buddy. Okay? Don't be crazy. And of course, the thing that really stands out throughout this film is the way that discrimination transformed once we had genetic material. And it didn't go away. It just really was amplified. And, you know, people use people's genetics to determine their value so much that they didn't even look at the picture. Who cares what the picture looks like? The places where you go to check the genetic qualifications of someone you're interested in romantically, like, that's insane. That's absolutely bonkers. And then, of course, what we learned in this movie is that those readouts are possibilities. It is maybe enhances the likelihood of certain events, but it doesn't define them. And Vincent proved that Just because your genetic makeup has a high percentage of not being the ideal candidate for things doesn't mean you are actually invalidated in such a way, you know. He was very qualified. He was competent, he was intelligent, and I'm thrilled that he's going to the moon of Saturn Titan. It just makes me think of all the ways that we as a society make little judgments about people, and most of the time unconsciously, sometimes consciously. But you know, and not just race, not just the big ones that people think of, but like there's lots of little things, you know, appearances, the way someone carries themselves, the way someone speaks, the way someone's dressed. We make snap judgments. And again, I think a lot of the times without even realizing it. And that in turn affects the way we treat people based on assumptions, basically. And in that sense, we're all a little bit discriminatory. And I think that's worth thinking about. And of course, there's bigger issues of discrimination in our culture and society and in the world. And of course, those need to be dealt with. But we all, I think, need to look within at ways that we might be misjudging someone based on an inaccurate assumption. Everyone's valuable. I truly believe that. But I think most people are worth more than we sometimes give them credit for. And I think this movie demonstrated that incredibly, incredibly well. I really loved this film. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe. And please check me out on Patreon if you want to experience the full-length reactions, early access, as well as some exclusive content. And sometimes the early access actually ends up being extended versions of these reactions. And yeah, I always love when that happens. So sometimes copyright can be challenging, but over on Patreon, you get the full first cut most of the time. So anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Here's another movie that you might enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.